Hello my lovelies, welcome to day 10 of our 30-day yoga challenge. I want you to take a moment to celebrate. You made it a third of the way through this challenge. I'm super excited. I'm having a great time. I hope you're having a great time. And yesterday we kind of cooled down and took it easy with some meditation. Today we're going to do the same with some pranayama, some breath work. So find somewhere comfortable. You can do this from your bed, from a chair, at your desk, laying down, sitting up. We're going to be here for a bit. We're going to be breathing for a while. So find yourself in a comfortable place. And let's get this day 10 started. So we did a little bit yesterday. We did some 5-part breathing. That is how we're going to start. And then we're going to do 3 other breaths. We're going to do our diaphragm breathing. We're going to do our Ujjayi breath and our Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. So these are different types of breath work that you'll see throughout a yoga practice. There are a ton of different types of breath work, but these are just my personal favorites. Pranayama comes from prana, which is life force. That is our breath. Our breath is our life force, and it's control. It's controlling that breath. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So find yourself in a comfortable place, as always, sitting. You could be standing if you want. Whatever feels right for you and your body. Come meet us there, and we will get started. So once you are in that comfortable place, somewhere you can sit for at least 10 minutes, I want you to find yourself in this space, palms facing down for that grounding, palms facing up to take in some energy. And you can close your eyes if it feels good. And I just want you to bring your awareness to that breath. Really notice it. One of my favorite ways to really be aware of my breath is to picture it in my mind. So what does that mean? That means visualizing your nose or your mouth or both and watching the breath go in and watching the breath go out. For me, it's like a little animated, like nose and mouth. But whatever you picture in your mind, I want you to watch that breath go in and that breath go out. And noticing what that body does when you breathe. When we inhale, maybe shoulders rise. You feel your spine kind of straighten, the chest expands, the belly expands. And as you exhale, shoulders kind of drop, you round a bit, you relax. Just be aware, being aware of your breath. As humans, we kind of breathe on autopilot. But when we breathe in our yoga practice and we practice our pranayama, we are being aware of it. We are controlling the breath. We'll start with our 5-part breathing just to get us in this space. And then we will move on through those other 3 breath work techniques. So I want you to inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can continue counting these inhales and exhales in your mind. Now you can gently open your eyes. We're going to work through this next breathwork technique together. This is our diaphragm breathing. So continue to be aware of your breath here. I want you to bring your right hand to your chest and your left hand to your belly above the belly button. You might kind of need to get it underneath those bazoobies if they're there. Now diaphragm breathing, we're breathing into the diaphragm. So the goal here is when you inhale, try to keep the hand that is on the chest still, keeping the chest still. I want you to breathe into your belly. I do not want you to be concerned about how big your belly is. I want you to push that belly out. I want you to take up space. We're going to breathe into that diaphragm. So what it looks like, you're going to take a really big inhale in. Try to keep that chest still and push it all into your belly. So really pushing that belly out. Push it in, push it out, push it out. Inhale a little bit more. You might feel those fingers start to separate on the belly. And then you're going to open mouth exhale, and that belly's going to kind of suck in now. Pulling that belly in, actively pulling it in. Inhale, push that belly out. Push that hand that's on the belly out. Try to keep that chest still. Really push that belly. And exhale. You're sucking that belly back in, almost like a crunch, engaging the core. Inhale, press it out. Press that hand out. Keep the chest still. And exhale, drawing the belly in, really pulling it in and tightening. We'll do 2 more. Big inhale in. Push that belly out, push that hand out. And exhale, pull it in. Last one, biggest yet, really, really big inhale in. Press that belly out, press that hand that's on the belly out. Take in a little bit more air. And exhale, really pull it in and tighten. And go ahead and release. Let your breath return to normal. Diaphragm breathing is almost like a core workout in and of itself. Now we're going to move on to our Ujjayi breath. This is our warrior's breath, our fire breath. This is an audible breath. You'll notice this breath in mostly a vinyasa flow practice. It is a very kind of fast and hot breath. And it is audible. It is in and out through the nose, so it's not through the mouth. It's in and out through the nose. And you inhale, and when you exhale, you're almost kind of grunting. You're making that audible noise in the back of your throat, like you're trying to fog up a window, but with your mouth closed. I also like to call this the Darth Vader breath. So again, you inhale in through the nose and exhale audibly, almost like a growl in the back of your throat. This is going to send warmth throughout the entire body. And we're going to do this together for 5 breaths. So inhale in, exhale audibly, inhale in, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale in, and exhale. Last one, inhale in, and exhale. Let that breath return to normal. For me, Ujjayi breath is almost like a dragon breathing fire. That's how it kind of feels like to me. You can use that breath in your practice when you really want to get fired up. You really want to feel that warmth grow in the body. It's a great way to do that. Now this last one is our Nadi Shodhana breath. This is our alternate nostril breathing. So this one is a little bit more complicated, but just listen to my voice. I'm going to guide us through it. So you're going to need your thumb and your ring finger. You can also do thumb and middle finger of your right hand, and you're going to bring it to your nose. So I want you to kind of experiment here because I have long nails. It works better for me to do my middle finger, and you can hear how nasally I get when I plug up my nostrils here. And basically we're going to be inhaling through one nostril, exhaling out, and then inhaling and exhaling out. So you're going to be switching the fingers. So we're going to do this 5 times. It's going to take a little bit to get kind of into it. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer. We'll see how we feel. So I want you to take the time to really get into that pattern, and it might take longer than 5 breaths. So bring those fingers to your nose. I want you to lift the thumb, so you're opening up the right nostril. You're going to inhale in, close that nostril up, and exhale out the left. Inhale in through the left. Close it up. And exhale out through the right. Inhale in through the right. Close it up. Exhale out through the left. Inhale in through the left. Close it up. Exhale out through the right. Inhale in through the right. Close it off. Exhale out through the left. Inhale in through the left. Close it up. Exhale out through the right. Inhale in through the right. Close it up and exhale out through the left. Last one. Inhale in through the left. Close it up and exhale out through the right. Go ahead and release. Let your breath return to normal. Now you might notice for that one, your sinuses might have cleared up. I know when I started, my nose was very stuffy, and now it's kind of cleared up a little bit. That one is great for concentration, stress relief. It really makes you focus on your breath. So it's a great one that I use when I feel like I'm out of control or maybe really deep in my anxiety. It is a great technique to just really force yourself to focus on your breath, because you have to have that kind of like breath-hand coordination. So that is our breath work. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a little something different. You can use these breath practices throughout the day. I love to use breathing when I'm like driving and getting like really mad because someone's being stupid. I just bring it back to my breath. This is a great self-soothing technique. And you can use these breathing techniques throughout our practices. And I will cue some of these throughout our practices to come. So I hope you enjoyed. We are a third of the way through, my lovelies. And yeah, we got 20 days left. So I will see you tomorrow.